let's try this again. And
Yeah. No, this is the first take. What are you
yeah, oh
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. First take, first take.
First take.
Every take that I do is always the first take.
Yeah.
Everything that is being posted for your eyes is only.
First take only. I'm
I'm
a first take kind of actor,
Yeah, they call me one
celebrity.
take. They call me one take tone. That's it.
One take tone.
So welcome, so welcome back to the show. For anybody who's new here, this is Missing the Homies, a show where I kind of just get my homies and we shoot the shit. But not today. Today is a very specific shit that will be shat. Um, we or chatted about whatever. The homie here, who is just oh my gosh, what we started a minute and 30 seconds ago, and you're just stay drinking out of that hydro flask, out of the coffee.
I always gotta just keep my mouth wet for this conversation. It takes a lot of like moisture out of me, so I just need to stay hydrated.
You're just sweating. That's how I was. That's how I think I got through Batman, because I was sweating so much, but I was constantly.
Really?
I got like a large water, and I was going crazy, like because I felt like my head was hurting. I felt like I was dehydrated.
Just Robert Pattinson just really making you
Robert
sweat.
Yeah, he really did it for me. But
Yeah.
anyways, we can talk. We've already talked about Robert Pattinson. Tell us why we're here today. You take the reins.
Oh, I take the reins. Yeah. So my new song is out for TopDown, my artist name. Contra. Yep. There we go. Yeah, comes out today. It's on all platforms, all streaming services. So you can find it literally anywhere. We'll put a link in the bio.
Definitely.
But
Where's
yeah,
your
super
preferred
excited.
place that it's played? Like, where do you
Spotify.
prefer? Oh, okay. Is that
Spotify.
just because
Spotify.
you listen through Spotify, or is that because Spotify cuts you that biggest check?
Oh, the biggest check. Yeah, I'm all about the money right now. No, Spotify, I think, has a better algorithm for getting like through other playlists and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like would, yeah, for people to play it on there. It usually that's how like also helps Spotify to like put it in playlists and whatnot. So
Everybody add it to your playlist.
add it to your playlist, just play it, whatever. Yeah, add it to a playlist. That'd be awesome with a bunch of different songs. That way Spotify can figure out where to put it in other playlists like Discover Weekly and like I
We
don't know, chill, whatever, or
we try.
workout playlist.
Would it be a chill? This
No. I'm just naming off
Yeah.
things. Like
Well,
that's how they do it.
let's pretend whoever's watching this isn't gonna listen to the song. Give us
Okay.
the vibes.
That's fine. This song is completely different from my first one. If
Somebody
you've
I'm
been
not.
watching,
Somebody I'm
yeah,
not. We've been talking
go
about
check
it
that one. Go check that
constantly
one out
throughout the
too.
month.
Do an A and B, see the differences. Yeah,
I'm about to get
yeah.
up
This
and
one's.
throw something at my fucking cats because they keep hitting me.
I hope they just run behind you, just smack you, and then run away.
Stop. Stop. Okay.
I want them
Continue.
to like just run by you, smack you on the shoulder, and then like scurry away. Like they
Anyways.
do that, like that cat thing they do.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. This song is completely different. This one is a whole different vibe. It's a lot more aggressive. It's meant. The idea I have for it is for it to be kind of more dance music for festivals and whatnot. So it's very aggressive. Um, it's louder, it's bigger, it's not very melodic. I mean, there is a melody, but it's it's not like a story. It's not necessarily
Right.
a story about
Wherein,
something.
like we talked about somebody I'm not, it was sort of a conversation using the
Yeah,
lyrics
and the lyrics were telling a story about being somebody you're not, or trying not to be somebody you're not for somebody else, whatever you want to take it as. But
but
yeah,
this
this one's
song is
very much.
all vibes.
This song is all hard vibes, hard aggressive vibes.
Hard vibes for the
Um,
summer.
Yep.
White boy
Yeah.
summer, here we come.
Yeah, this one's like meant for a workout. I don't know. It's just like workout, just really being arrogant in the way sometimes. Just need that loud music. So yeah, this one's completely different, and it's another take on what I want this artist profile to be. I want it to be a little bit of mixture of both, where it's like can be story driven and very like melodic, but also have those songs too that are just for a good time, just for a party. just something to go loud at. So this one is what this is.
So somebody I'm not would be more for your chill drive vibes, and this
Yeah,
one is this is for the kickback. No, this is for a party.
this
Somebody
one's
I'm not is for a kickback. It's for a
yeah.
bonfire kickback.
Yeah. This one is like let's get loud and dumb
Yeah.
to an extent.
This is
Yeah.
talk that shit music.
Yeah, it's meant for a festival, a very large dance festival. So
Well,
that was
dope.
the idea for us.
So somebody I'm not came out almost a year ago. So how
Hmm.
long? Where did you? I guess how long in the pipeline has Contra been in?
Ooh,
I don't know if that was the
Contra.
right way to
I can
ask that question.
no. Yeah, I think Contra. Let's see. I have old versions of it on my phone. Let's see if I can quickly look. I think I started the idea around, I want to say October, November.
Okay.
So now is March. I think it was really finalized, like really finalized, and it was just nitpicking details for the last month or so, maybe 2 months. So I feel like it's
Gotcha.
probably been done around like end of January, maybe February.
So
Be
this
like,
is a new year, new vibe from you.
yeah, exactly. I'm trying to see, because Contra, fun fact, was not,
Contra to popular belief.
yeah, is not actually the original title. The original
Ooh.
title is called "Break the Rules," and if you go listen to it, you'll see why.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna
Um,
say, I feel like, well, I mean, I definitely remember getting "Break the Rules" from you,
mm,
and yeah, I guess I never noticed when it finally became Contra. So where?
I started this in December.
Oh,
December.
um,
Yeah, I don't even have anything from October. Maybe a rough, like very minimal idea of it was probably like November or something. But
mhm.
the first version of just trying to see what it sounds like in a car or headphones was mid December. So
So where did it become Contra and not Break the Rules? Because
so
I understand Break the Rules. Those of you who, when you hear the song,
mhm.
you'll understand where, because it's still subtitled "Break the Rules," right?
Yeah, and the artwork has break the rules in it. One of the reasons marketing wise, some of my mentors, we were talking about titles when it came down to titles, is break the rules can get really lost in Spotify, just searching
You
things.
want one word. You want
Yep,
one short
exactly.
word. I
Yep,
gotcha.
exactly. So part of that was honestly that's main reason was like, okay, break the rules. Yeah, it's a title, but also when you think about it, people are searching for it. You might get a lot of things. It's a little long to type.
You
People don't have a good attention span.
Yeah, you type in
Um,
"break," some other song will pop up, and you're like, "Ooh,
yep,
break." That actually
yeah,
sounds like a better song to listen to right now.
yeah.
I get that. That makes a
So
lot of sense, actually.
so I just started thinking about other titles that kind of go with break the rules. I actually didn't think of this title. This is again where like just having friends around, you send friends like like, hey, how do you think of the song? So I was texting a couple friends. Um, One of my close friends, they said contravene, which contravene, if you look up the definition, is it can get kind of like political. It doesn't really mean like to be political, but it means to like go off the rules. Like you're that's
Uh,
kind of like contraband. It's stuff that's like
co-
not supposed to, like
Contra,
it breaks the box. It breaks
yeah, Contra would
yeah.
be like
Contra to
anti.
yeah.
Contra to
Yep.
popular belief. Contra is a
Yep.
good
So
Wordle starter. No,
yeah. So it just means, not to
it's too
go
many
with the
letters.
rules, kind of rebel and whatnot. And that's kind of what the
Break the
song
rules.
represents a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So went with Contra, and that was it. That was the title. Super easy one word. And yeah.
Love that. Um, I also just have to warn you, in 10 minutes, I have to switch to laundry. So we will be taking a slight break.
We're
I
gonna take a
guess this will
break.
be like we could do a commercial break right in the middle. I could do a commercial
Yeah. And then we get,
for the song and for one of my other
yeah.
channels. Let
Oh,
me.
okay. All right.
But
Um,
so where do you think like you're gonna move forward after this? Because I know you said you've already got some songs that you've been working on, and you want to fill out the artist, like the artist page.
Mm-hmm.
Um, where what could we expect from the next vibe?
Um, the next vibe, see, this is one of the things I think one of the fun things about starting this journey is having an idea where to go, but also being so early in this journey that it can still go anywhere.
Yeah.
Um, I still have I have ideas that are close to somebody I'm not. I also have ideas that are different aggressive vibes to this song. And I also have some other things that are a little bit more happy kind of summery vibes.
Mhm.
It really just I think it's really just gonna depend which idea gets done first and I'm happy with it. So as of right now, like it can go anywhere. But all those things are still like in the works. Like there's like I said, there's things like somebody I'm not, there's things like this one, Contra, and there's things that are a little bit more lighthearted and happy and more summer vibes. So we'll see. I mean, summer is coming, so it makes sense maybe to do something summer, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm not putting any pressure on it.
Right. Dude, that's just awesome. I'm excited to hear it. I've already kind of been telling people, like, yo, don't forget my cousin's song's coming out
That's
the
awesome.
25th. When I was in Michigan this past weekend, I was telling people at Rebecca's in Rebecca's basement bar. There was like 10 people. I was like, "Hey, yo, everybody,
Everybody.
song's
That's like
coming
the
out."
one. That's like also one. It's so funny. Like I'm starting to kind of understand artists a little bit more, and maybe this is like a little bit more on me, but
Oh yeah.
I'm excited, but I am a little nervous because people is somebody I as an artist. I think you always are striving to be better than your last song. So like somebody I'm not. Yeah, I was happy with it at that time,
Yeah.
but I think I've made a lot of better things now. But also going back to somebody I'm not, like people did like it. People still send me like random text messages of being like, oh, I'm playing this right now on Spotify, like, or it came up and I'm listening to it. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. But at the same time, since this one is different, I'm curious to see what people like it, or maybe if people don't like it. And like that's why I'm a little
Right.
nervous because it's completely different than the last one, but also
That's
new.
that's
So
good. Like you said, this
yeah.
gives you the ability to see where you want to go and what
Yeah.
you want to try. That's so sick. And honestly, I feel like since restarting the vlog, that's kind of where I've been at, trying different video formats, um different styles of videos because before, like I look back and I was watching my college videos, they were always the same. I made the template with the first one and I kind of just did the same thing. And not that I didn't like it, not that I don't I cuz like you said, I liked it when at the time. I was like this is sweet. I love this. Uh but ever I mean, I took a huge break in between. Like I took like a year off.
Hey, you
Um
gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, you got to, sometimes you need that. Go away and
Mm-hmm.
come back. But ever since this year, like my first video of the year, um I did all of those like text in the frames,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I got so many people hitting me up that were like, "I love this. Did you do this on purpose?" Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "Wow, that's so weird." Like, so I'm with you. I think it's exciting and it's kind of no, I guess exciting would be the right word. To
Mm-hmm.
see where you could go next because it's kind of could be
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what like friends say because again, I have like a core group of friends that like dance music and like all kinds of dance music, and then I have like a group of friends who like music
Yeah.
but don't necessarily listen to that much of dance music unless like once in a while I put it on the car radio when I have the aux.
When you're on
Uh,
aux.
yeah, and I
Not
don't
so
always
much
play.
listening to it, but when you hop in the
Of
whip and
course.
you're like, "Hey yo, I got this piece I've been working on." And they're like,
Well, no, it's not even
they're
that. It's
like
not even
they're
that. It's
like,
like I could
"Dog,
be.
we're just going to Wendy's."
It's no. I mean, I do that sometimes, but it's more just like listening to dance music that's already out, like from Calvin Harris or
Yeah.
I don't know Stevie Aoki, and like and they're like, oh, this is fun, but it's not their go-to music genre.
Mhm.
So like it's interesting to like send it to people who know dance music and they're like, oh, I like this one, I don't like this idea, and that's fine.
Hmm.
And then like other people who are like don't know any dance music and they're like, this is really cool. And I'm like, okay, so I'm like I trying to have
You want to
like
get enough opinions to like cover the bases.
yeah, like
You want
cover
you want to
people who
hear
listen.
everything. You want to
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
enough people say, "Yeah, no, not my vibe."
Yeah, like and like from backgrounds, from different backgrounds of music style. So
Do you have your parents? Do your parents listen to your songs? Do you send it to them? I'm just curious.
yeah, so so my mom actually just asked. She's like, "Do I have to wait for it to come out?" And I was like, "Yes."
Oh wow!
I sent her the first one, somebody I'm not.
Damn,
Um,
Lisa, if you're watching this, just know that I got the whole pre-release. Eat that.
I think it's because if my mother watches this, I think it's because I'm a
Does she
little
watch
afraid my mom.
this?
No.
Oh, I was
I don't think
like,
so.
yo,
I think she
what?
saw the ones with our grandma,
Hmm.
but I don't think she like like watches these
No,
often.
that's fine. I was
Yeah,
like, I would have
yeah.
been fucking
But
flabbergasted.
my reasoning before I get canceled from everybody is why I didn't share it with my mom is I'm somewhat afraid if I send her the file, she'll like share it.
Right.
Like so I'm just like no. I'm just like no.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, I
Yeah.
guess that's another reason. Is he
Yeah.
cancelable for not sending the pre-release to his mom? That's gonna be the title. It's gonna be it's gonna completely bypass the song, not even talk about it.
Oh man.
There will be
Oh
no
man.
link. It's just gonna be a poll. It's gonna What the fuck? Oh my god. Welcome back from our commercial break, everybody. Sorry, the intro to that commercial break was a little abrupt. If I edited it correctly, you'll understand. But if not, I'm sure Tony Miguel's going to tell you that it was because my Wi-Fi is absolute dog shit.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi is pretty bad today. Cut me off twice already.
I know. Oh, no. It only happened once because
Oh yeah,
remember
yeah,
the
yeah,
last
yeah,
time
yeah,
was the
yeah,
first
yeah,
try.
yeah.
It's
That was
always
the
first
try.
take.
Yeah. First try.
So yeah, I forgot where we were at. Oh, so your parents. So yeah.
Yeah, we're done with that conversation.
Yeah, no. I was just wondering because I don't send my parents my videos.
Oh, you're giving me crap over here.
No, I wasn't. I was well. Oh yeah. Well, because you sent your mom the first one. I've never sent any of my. I don't send anybody my videos unless they specifically ask for them, which is happened maybe 3 times.
Yeah. Yep, I'm
Um,
kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, just to me feels weird. But I mean, for you it's different. Like you make music for people to listen to. I don't make the videos for people to watch all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Like I would
Fair.
say the focus of the audience. No, okay. I was gonna say the focus of the audience is way less than I actually say because I talk to the camera and the audience quite a lot. I feel, but I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, how you feeling? So you're feeling good? This one dropped.
good.
Does it feel like because I know for me when I like my first vlog back or like fuck it, which was my big project that I put a lot into, it felt like a weight was lifted off my chest. Does it feel like that or
No, I actually kind of feel like the weight is now on my chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because again, I think it's just going back to like me. I want people to like it to a point. Like, yeah, I do want people to like my music. So yeah, now I'm like, oh shoot, it's out. That means people's opinions are now going to be said or not said in a sense. So
Right.
which is also opinion. So
well, I mean, I've listened to the song plenty of times throughout its creation process, and I fuck with it. So, I mean, it's going to be at least added to 1 playlist, 2 if I forcibly take Renee's phone. And,
okay.
Oh,
fair.
she just slammed the door. I was being too loud.
Oh man.
Oh
man.
But yeah, so I don't know, man. Just feeling good. Do you want to talk? Is there anything that you want to break down about the song? Because I feel like I have gotten my satisfaction of behind the scenes, especially like in the
Mm.
last 2 episodes, like where we have talked about your artist profile.
Yeah, we can run through it real quick, I guess.
Do you want to
Or
run through it? I this
yeah, yeah. If you have any questions for the audience, we can go through it.
so let's do like let's do one part of it. Pick your favorite part of it and let's go through that.
Mm,
Because last time when we went through the whole song, it took
yeah,
us
I'm
2
thinking.
hours.
I'm thinking that's hard. This song is fairly. s- What's the best word?
Simple, straightforward.
Simpler. It's a little bit more straightforward because it's not a story.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would actually be quicker to run through it
Let's do it.
than normal.
Let's
All
run
right.
through it.
Do you want to do a BRB so I can share my screen button? Oh, you also have to uh uh let me able to share. You gotta able me to share.
You can do it now. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why I
Oh, there we
BRB'd
go.
myself.
Okay. Well, let's pretend everyone has now heard the song. Maybe paused and went
Yeah.
and listened to the song.
Yeah, this is we are venturing on spoiler territory of Contra. So if you
Yeah.
haven't listened to Contra,
Go listen to
To-
it. Give it a like.
this
Smash
meeting
that
will
like
end
button.
in this meeting will end in 10 minutes. Upgrade now to remove the 40-minute limit.
Is it because it's like one session?
Maybe, but I thought
Uh,
I'm so
but it's because
confused.
I'm still in here. Maybe I don't know.
Okay,
What
I
do you
have an idea.
want to do?
Let's
What?
cut this completely.
Okay.
Both of us hop out,
Okay.
and then we will come back and we'll run through the song. And if it
Okay.
still wants to kick me out in 10 minutes, you send me a Zoom link.
No. Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, were you going to say no more? Like we're done?
I was gonna say no one gets to see the song.
What the fuck? Oh my God. What up, party people? We are back here with another episode of Show and Tell with Tone and Tone. I am one of the tones. Oh, he's
We got a
drinking.
little party going on over here in Livonia, baby.
He's drinking
I'm the other
coffee or
tone. Cheers to
bourbon.
us.
What are you drinking?
A little Buffalo Trace and a little Fago firework, if I don't mind myself.
All right, and welcome back from our second commercial break. Sorry, these commercial breaks are getting more and more abrupt. Let us proceed with our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, if you've listened to the track, which I hopefully you guys did, you'll now understand why it's a little bit more straightforward. Yeah, I guess real quick, I think the whole thing started with I want something intense. I want something to build tension right away, to kind of feel uneasy, but also also kind of say like something's coming.
So it is a little bit of a story, just not a little bit of a back and forth.
Nah, yeah, it's not the best way I would say is like
This is a
it's
warning.
yeah,
This
kind
song
of.
is a warning. This song
Like,
is
it's
a
more-
warning shot.
Yeah, basically it's like boom, hey, don't do it again. Or it's kind of like, hey, I'm ready, let's do this. So yeah, so I think it started off. I remember I had a note here. You can kind of see these labels maybe on top. It says vocals build, blah, 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 blah. The first thing I had was like setting the tone. And in a sense, a warning. I wanted something, again, something for the big stage was my thought. Again, if like this being played on a stage, I wanted to know that something's coming right off the bat. And it's like kind of hard hitting. So the first thing was adding this horn. And it's literally just a horn. It's a warning signal. So it just sounds like this. Sorry if that's a little loud.
No, you're good. You're good.
So yeah, it just started off like that. So
He left. God
oh
damn it.
no. Oh, no.
Okay, so it started off with it literally started off with like a warning siren. Okay.
Yep. I'm just gonna loop it so it'll be easier to go through it. So yeah, it started off with a warning siren, And then I just wanted to add more things that would bring tension. So I added this like little synthesizer arp that just like plays the same chord of an E, because this song is an E, and it's very like distorted, and it also grows over time. So it's kind of like something's building as well.
Mhm.
So with that, so it started with both of these.
Gotcha.
So I just feel like that's already building tension to me. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, something's coming, something's creeping up on us. And then again, just adding more sounds that would go with sirens. So we added this
a lot of
little-
electronic sounds and
yeah. So and then I just added this thing, which is like this pitch down synthesizer, and it's a little bit more upfront than the horns. The horns are big, but they have like big room reverb vibe to it, so it's kind of feels a little distance, and I want something to attack in the front. So it's like you got this warning sign and then something attacks you. So with all that, and then just some little effects here. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
so it definitely I get what you were saying by like aggressive, like this is like driving music. This is like some shit you hear in like the beginning of like a car chase.
Yeah. And again, just to add that drive, I want something, again, I felt like all that high end tension was there, but I want something that kind of like hits the body really hard. And then that was with this 808 like kick hit by itself, it sounds like this. And again, I made it long and also made it a little like kind of stutter effect, so it doesn't feel so straightforward. So alone it sounds like this. So like again, it's just like warning signs.
Right.
So real quick all together, this part's pretty straightforward. So with all that, and then again, just some white noise you can hear.
Right.
Like these.
So these are the main sounds for the build up.
Yep. So all together with that 808 hit. Yep, that was it. So that's kind of how the track started. And then going straight into the build was just adding more, getting those snares rolling, kind of like war drums, but not exactly.
Right.
And
let's hear those. What those sound like.
Oh no. Oh, you're back. You froze on my end for a second.
Oh, damn it. What?
What'd you say?
Your internet connection is unstable. That's the first time it said that. Oh, fucking A. All right. Well, let's hope we can get through this.
Yeah. What did you say?
I just said, and let's hear that, like when you were talking about the war drums.
Yeah. So I added like there's not really any like big tom percussions. It's just more the snares, giving it that again tension, just really fast tension. So I add this one to the second half of those like warning signs. And then again, just adding like a little shaker. Again, everything's kind of fast and like just being ready. Do
you want to put the drop in the episode, or do you want that to be something that people got to listen for?
Ooh, I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Well, do you want marketing advice, or do you want me to fill my show?
Whatever you want here.
I think we should keep the build or like the drop out.
Okay.
And yeah. Honestly, I think we should just talk about the build up, because that would
I want to talk about the build up and then maybe the second breakdown.
Yeah.
From this one.
We can talk about all of that, but I think we should keep the drop out.
Okay.
That's a nice little teaser. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing is, so that was all kind of already building on itself.
Right.
And then again, just kind of war sounds. Like, what do you hear in like war drums and war like movies like of back in the day?
Yeah.
Like you hear horns. So again, I add these horns, which is also in the drop, but these are filtered and very low. Again, it's kind of like, again, growing, but in the distance.
Right.
So horns sound like this, which actually might be a little quiet to hear. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those are in the drop. Yeah.
Yep. Those are in the drop. But again, all together now. Oh, one more thing to show is this is where break the rule comes from. It literally says break the rules. So again, it's kind of just growing on that whole thing of like something's coming. And I filtered it. It's a sample and I've just filtered it. Nothing too crazy was added to like processing.
Mm-hmm.
So it just sounds like this. Yeah, so it just says break the rules.
So this is like if you were like live mixing this, you're like turning that knob.
Yeah. Basically,
I don't know what
You
that
have
effect
now.
is, but it's where
It's
you're
just
like
called a filter. It's a filter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a filter. So all together, that part sounds like this, and I'll play the build up just so you can see where it leads into.
Mhm.
So all together now with the snares coming in
all
halfway through.
together now.
So yeah, and the melody starts playing. So in the second half, it kind of where the build where it actually starts taking off to go in the drop just sounds like this. I'm just gonna skip a little forward.
Yeah, I can hear that little like.
Yeah, so that's it. So you don't get to hear the drop, but yeah, so it's all about breaking the rules, kind of going off your own was the whole thing. So again, with the vocals real quick before the drop, it's just this low end part. So yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what it said on like when I listened to it, but that's
what it
with
says.
that's
Hey,
with everything.
A lot of people think Animals by Martin Garrix says I think a lot of people think it just says fucking animals, but it's actually we are animals. It doesn't even say the F word, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Martin. Martin out here censoring his music for the masses.
For the masses. But yeah, so that was the build, and it goes straight into the drop, and it's a little hard. Then top down, or it's top down, somebody I'm not. So, but yeah, so that was that. The second break, just to even it out, I want something melodic but not soft.
Mm-hmm.
So
you still wanted to keep that like punchy, like in your face kind of,
and feel grand at the same time, but not use soft instruments like pianos and like violins and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So all of it's like synthesizer chords. I'll give you I'll play it first, and then I'll go through it real quick because that one's super easy as well.
Hit it.
Let me just loop it from this kind of part. Okay, we should be good. Oh, let me not solo. There we go. You get the idea.
Yeah.
So it's pretty big. This melody, this was the hardest part, was trying to come up with a melody. And then just one day I was going to work on the song and
it hit you.
Basically, like as I was like, I went and got food, like I went and got coffee, and on my way back, I was like trying to think of melodies, and I've been thinking of melodies for a while, and none of them sound good. And then this one just kind of started, just like this do.
Coffee is your muse.
You
are John Safdie, and
I don't even know who that is.
He's the director of Uncut Gems.
Not seen it. Sorry.
With Adam Sandler playing actually I didn't see it either, so I don't know, but Adam Sandler is like that guy. He's got like the buffs on, and he's got like a pinky ring, I think. I don't know what the movie's about. All I know is that Adam Sandler is supposed to be really good, and that Julia Child was John Safdie's muse.
Gotcha.
Or Julia Fox, sorry. But yes.
So yeah, it just started off like this, and so just like one layer. It's this one is the main layer. This is the melody by itself. So yeah, I felt like it was really catchy.
I don't know if this is going to mean anything to you, but that sounds like music from. Oh, actually, I have it right here. It sounds like
BRB.
it sounds like music that would be in this game, Sonic
Is it
Riders.
Sonic? Okay. There we go.
It's just
Whatever
like very.
floats your boat.
It's just like kind of a futuristic game, and so it sounds like that, like a bit like. I guess exactly what you're going for. Like it's
Yeah.
grand and kind of airy and techno and
Yeah.
or techie, not techno. That's a different genre, right?
Different genre, but whatever. But yeah, so just really quick, just adding on those things. Just like different layers to just kind of see how they sound. Just adding different textures. There's that one.
All the same sound, just like kind of filtered, or
Mhm.
like with different effects.
Yep, somewhat similar, just different styles. Yep, and then like this one is from the drop because I wanted to make it familiar to the drop, so I added the lead from the drop, but playing this melody. So then, like all together with that, it's just. So yeah, so there's that, and then there's chords which make it kind of sound big and grand, and they're all like really reverbed out. So the chords, they're very subtle in the mix, but they fill up the space and make it feel bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So all together they sound like this with just the chords. So that's basically it.
That's so. It's so like I've said before. Like this is so satisfying to hear the song like this because it's almost like night and day. Like it's gonna be like hearing two different songs now.
Yeah.
Before and after this.
So that's it. So all together again with the lead, just so people can hear it again, like with the chords and then the pluck leads, just sounds. That's it.
Damn.
And then just added some different basses, which just a little softer, playing the bottom note of the chords.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's basically it for honestly without the drop. Yeah,
for that second breakdown. Yeah. Let's not let's keep that.
But I think my favorite. Oh, and then like one thing is like just making it familiar is like I had the ARP come back in halfway through, and it's like getting filtered, so again growing, making things different.
Is an ARP different from a harp?
Yeah, ARP stands for arpeggio, where it means like when you play a chord, instead of playing it all the three notes at the same time, it's playing it one note each time, just very fast.
Oh,
so it's like boom, 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 boom.
I was like, oh, he's misspoke.
Yeah, so it's just playing like the chord note, the three notes, just really fast one at a time. So that's also just being brought in and it's filtered, and then like it coming back in.
And that you said that is in the drop or leads part of the build up?
That's part of the first build up. That's this part right here in the beginning.
Gotcha.
Right when the first horns hit, and then it gets filtered down, and this way it's reversed. It gets filtered up, so you can hear the high ends. And then I guess like one thing which I thought was cool, just to bring it back, it's just like how the chords change, how they just smooth back into the build. And like all together that sounds like this because I like filtered them down and make them longer at the end, so it's like do 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 do, and then it like slows down. It's like do do do, like something like that. That's not the right melody, but
I mean,
but yeah, So like I guess I'll play that part just by itself real
Yeah,
quick. So
play. Give the people a little taste.
so like with the chords in the lead, it sounds like this to go back into the build. So like it like filters out
Gotcha.
just to
Yeah.
smooth out. So all together with that part, sounds like this to go back into the build.
Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
But yeah, that's it.
Oh.
This song was very more. Again, it was simpler, but also complex in its own way.
Mm-hmm. No, that makes
But-
I understand what you're saying now compared to especially seeing the project.
Yeah, want to see the whole project? Like, boom.
Oh shit. Oh my
That's
god.
all of it. That's all of it right there.
Fucking crazy. That's too much.
Yeah,
I'm used to
yep,
dealing
yep,
with
yep.
like three audio layers.
We have 97 tracks altogether.
Holy shit. And you said that's simpler. Fucking A.
It's simpler in the way that like the things work with each other, I feel. This egg track, I think this song actually has more tracks, but the way they respond to each other is easier.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that's
go
awesome.
Check it out. Go check it out. Again, it's on Spotify, all platforms. Go listen to the drop. Hopefully the drop hits a spot for you. Yeah.
Well, yeah, dude. How do we lose that? There we go. That's awesome. Again, Contra drops out. Contra out
Yeah,
now.
out
No,
now.
not even drops. Contra out now. Listen to it wherever you listen to music. Spotify, Apple Music, Napster, Tidal, Google Music, iTunes if it's still around, Pandora,
Pandora.
YouTube
Tidal.
Music.
Did you say Tidal? Yeah, it's on
Yes,
YouTube.
because that's where I'm gonna
SoundCloud.
listen to it. I'm gonna
It's
listen
also
to it
on
on
Twitch.
Tidal.
Usually on your Twitch streams. It's on the Twitch catalog.
It's also a TikTok audio.
It
So
is also a TikTok.
is it
audio.
really?
Oh yeah, it goes on everything.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. I didn't know how
Yeah.
that worked. But
Yeah.
so yeah, use it in your TikToks and
Use it on your TikToks. Yeah.
use it in your TikToks. It's TikToks. We got TopDown over
TikToks.
here who's gonna be doing who's gonna be duetting the best ones and giving away.
Oh, giving away my follow.
He's
If
gonna
you-
be giving
yeah.
away those panels that are on the side of his room. Signed.
I'll give you some of these ones. I got more. I got more of these ones here.
I think that's it, dog. Like how are you feeling about any final
Good.
thoughts about it finally dropping?
Yeah. Go listen. I feel good. Hope
All
you guys
right.
enjoy.
And on
We
that,
got one more. We got one more. One more show.
oh yeah, oh shit.
One more
Um,
show.
I was gonna say, let me see. Let me look at this calendar. I guess. Oh yeah, because the last one stops on. Huh.
Yeah, one more
Yeah,
show.
we got one more, and then we'll go out with a bang. We can come back to the storyline of if we extorted your dad for his Santana records.
Yeah, we could try to do that. I have not done that yet. Go
Uh,
back to that story.
well, hopefully he's not listening to this.
I don't think he is.
No, he definitely is not. But on that, peace. I forgot how we signed this one off. Whatever.
I forget.
We-
See ya.
we
Smash
out.
that like button.
Peace.
Subscribe.
Oh no, that was way too loud.